So the next topic is simple and the compound leaf. Now in biology, leaves are called as simple and compound according to some criteria. So we are going to understand those criteria. I'm still carrying those leaves with me, so I will show you the example side by side. Now a leaf is called as simple leaf if a leaf has a single undivided lamina. So you can see that in this leaf, this is a complete one leaf. Because its lamina is not divided, it is an entire type of leaf. It is a entire type of leaf. But sometimes what happens, the leaf may start developing cuts. So whenever there are cuts present like this is also a simple leaf, but this is not an entire leaf like the bamboo leaf, because this is a type of incised leaf. What is incision? Incision means when there is inward growth of the margin. See, in this case the margin is entire, it runs like this. In this case the margin goes inside, then again comes outside. So this shape is called as, it's a simple leaf, but this shape is called as incised leaf. So let's understand this. A leaf having a single or an undivided lamina, so a single undivided lamina is called as a simple leaf. And if there are incisions present, then the incisions do not touch the midrib. Now if you consider, let me take another example. In this leaf, this is also not an entire leaf, because you can see a cut is present here. So whenever these cuts do not reach the midrib, if it reaches the midrib, it will be called as a compound leaf. So whenever this turning in does not touch the main vein, it will be called as a simple leaf. But if it touches the main vein, it would be called as a compound leaf. Now in this case, the point of origin of the vein is this. So if these incisions do not touch the main point, it would be called as a simple leaf. But the moment these incisions grow deep inside and touch this main point, you will start calling this leaf as the compound leaf. I hope, do you remember a few days back I showed you one of the leaf which had similar type of shape, but this cut was present here, and I showed you a swollen bottom also. So that was a compound leaf. This is a simple leaf, because if this cut reaches here, divides the leaf like this, then you start calling it as a compound leaf. So if you have seen closely the rose leaf also, rose is also a compound leaf. So let's understand this point now. So if a leaf is having a single lamina which is undivided, and if there is some division, why that division is there? Because incisions are present. So if incisions are present, but these incisions do not reach the midrib, you will call them as simple leaf. But if the incisions divide the lamina into small portions or lobes, because incision has reached the midrib, then you start calling it as the compound leaf. Now simple leaves or compound leaves we'll be learning on the next page. So let's understand the types of simple leaf. Now if a leaf is like in the case of this grass or bamboo, you will simply call it as an entire leaf. Now let's understand the other category. I showed you this leaf and I showed you the other leaf also. In this leaf there are many veins, main veins, so it is multicostate. In this case there is unicostate. So whenever unicostate is there, it will develop into, if it is a unicostate, it develops into pinnate type of incision. But if it is a multicostate one, it will always develop into palmate type of incision. So let's understand this in detail. So if a leaf is entire, when will you call it as an entire one? If the incisions are absent. But if there are incisions present, so it can be pinnate incisions or it can be palmate incision. Now pinnate and palmate incisions I have drawn already, you can see here. If there is a single unicostate type of venation, then it will be called as pinnate You can see pinnate I have mentioned in all these three. If it is a multicostate type, you will call it as palmate. So you can see palmate I have mentioned in all these three. So if the incision do not reach the midrib, it is only covering less than 50%. So in this case, you can see the incisions are present, but they do not cross the 50%. No, it is less than 50% of the lamina. So you will call it as pinnati fid. But in this case also you can see incision is present here. It is not covering the 50%. If it is covering up to 50%, less than 50%, or almost 100%, accordingly three categories are there. If the incision do not even reach 50%, you call it as pinnati fid. If, like in the case of spinach leaf, you all would have seen spinach leaf. Even in spinach leaf, you will easily find that the incision do not reach even 50% of the lamina, one side. If it is reaching the 50% or more than 50%, it is called as pinnati partite. So first category is pinnati fid, second category is pinnati partite, and if it is almost reaching the midrib, you will call it as pinnati sect. Like if you have seen the marigold leaf, marigold leaves are like this. In the same manner, it can be palmati incisions also. If the incisions do not reach even the 50% of this side, you will call it as palmati fid. If it reaches 50% and more than 50%, it is called as palmati partite. And if it reaches the midrib almost there, or you can say almost 100% but not 100%, you will call it as palmati sect. Remember, in this case of leaf, the incision reach the midrib. In this case, they reach the main point, because this one is multicostate and this one is unicostate.